Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I'm here with another video, and in this video I'm going to show you how I made my mom chocolate covered strawberry bouquet for Mother's Day, and it was super easy and super affordable. So if you want to know how I made this, just keep on watching. Now what you're gonna need to start is some bamboo sticks. Also, you're going to need a piece of styrofoam. Any piece of styrofoam will do. I found this in my basement from like packaging of something, and I was like, hey, I could use this for my strawberries to let them dry. Some parchment paper, a microwavable bowl or container, some flowers. I got these at Dollar Tree, some pink roses, light pink roses that I wanted to use. Also a vase. You can also find vases at Dollar Tree. This is a vase that I had laying around that I wasn't using, and I decided to use this for my bouquet. You're also going to need some tissue paper and some sprinkles or any decorations that you want to use for your strawberries. Also some hazelnut or whatever nuts you want to use, and some white chocolate chips. I love this brand, and I also got milk chocolate chips. So we're gonna be using both of these chocolates, and you gotta just have a little taste test and see how it tastes. But this is my favorite brand to use. And for the star of the show, strawberries. Look at these beautiful strawberries, nice and bright. They come in all different shapes and sizes, and we are not going to judge them. We're going to use every one of them and make them beautiful. And here they are, nice, washed and clean. Put the skewer or bamboo stick or whatever into the center of the strawberry, or at least try to get to the center of the strawberry, and make sure that it is firm, that it's not going to slip and slide when you dip these strawberries into the chocolate, okay? And here they are, all ready to be dipped. All right, so we're gonna use the white chocolate chips, and we're gonna microwave them for 30-second intervals until it's nice and glossy. And what I like to do is I like to put a little bit of vegetable oil into my chocolate, just so it's nice and runny and it's not gonna clump up. And I don't know, it just makes it easier to dip. So I just stir that in, and as you can see, it's nice and runny and ready for some strawberries. Now we're gonna make sure that we grab all the leaves of the strawberry, and we're gonna hold it up so we don't get chocolate on them, and we're gonna go straight in and dip the strawberries as deep as you can, trying to cover as much of the strawberry as you can. Some people like cover them half. I like to cover as much of the strawberry as possible. I think it looks better that way, especially for what we're making. And then I just kind of shake it and make sure that there's no bubbles and like no little drip signs or anything like that. So there we go. Look at that beautiful strawberry. And I'm just going ahead and show you guys how I do it just one more time. Grab the leaves, and then you go in and just dip that baby girl in that chocolate. All right, and then you just shake it off. Shake as much chocolate as you can off of the strawberry. That way when you flip them over to dry, there's no drippings that are going to go onto the leaves or onto the stick. And there you go. So next we're gonna garnish these strawberries. I chose these white pearls. Now I did the shaken method, and then I instantly regretted it because when I see them drying, the balls, I guess, were too heavy for the chocolate and it started to drip. So then after, instead of doing it like this, I just hand toss the pearls like strategically onto the strawberry, and that way there was like it dried perfectly. Like it didn't have any of the drippings going on. And then I'm going to use this pretty pink sprinkles. It's like a sugar sprinkle, well, pink sugar really, and I'm just gonna use that for this strawberry. She's so pretty. Next, I'm gonna use the nuts, and I put the nuts onto a plate, and then I just press the strawberry into the nuts, and I just make sure I covered it all the way around. And I'll even grab some in my hands and make sure wherever I'm missing any spots, I'll just toss it on there. So next, I'm using my milk chocolate. If you're gonna do milk chocolate, I would suggest for you to do this first, because milk chocolate does need to set in the fridge. I used these pretty heart-shaped sprinkles, and I just strategically put it on to the strawberry. So next, I experimented putting some gel food coloring into chocolate. Usually you're not supposed to use any regular food coloring. I know that you're supposed to use oil-based food coloring for coloring chocolate, but I was like, you know what? Let me see if anything would happen, because usually what happens is that the chocolate can seize up and get hard. But I don't know, it didn't happen to me this time, and I was so happy, and I was like, yes, I can use this to do some drizzle on my strawberries. So I just put it in a Ziploc bag. I cut the tip, and then I just tested it out on the parchment paper. After I tested it out onto the parchment paper, I begin to just drizzle my strawberries. It's better if you hold it in your hand and then you just do the back and forth motion. And do the same thing to the other side. Just go back and forth until you're happy with how much stripes you have on your strawberries. This is such a classic look, and it's like so easy to do. Like anybody can do this. And there you go. Look at these gorgeous ladies, nice and dressed. They are just looking amazing, and they're ready to be used for this bouquet. Now I used tissue paper and I stuffed it into the vase. And now I'm ready to assemble my bouquet. And here I just used all the strawberries first, and I just one by one strategically put the strawberries in the way that I thought looked best. After that, this is what it looks like after all the strawberries were put in, and I think they look so good, like so good. You could keep it like this if you want, but I decided to add flowers. Now I used fake flowers. I just thought it was easier to do, more affordable. I got these at Dollar Tree, and but by all means you could use real flowers, and that obviously would look just as beautiful with real flowers. And there you go. Here is our beautiful chocolate covered strawberry bouquet. And there you go. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and if you haven't subscribed, feel free to subscribe to my channel. I'm new and we could just get to know each other. But thank you for watching. Bye.